Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, good afternoon. My name is Annisa Rahayu. I'm from the Senior High School of Shohwah in East Kalimantan. I will tell you about the motion today. The motion today is this House prefers the strategy of pushing for institutional reform to address police abuse and misconduct rather than defunding the police. Directly, we are talking about defund the police. Defund the police is a slogan that supports divesting funds from police departments and reallocating them to non-policing forms of public safety and community support, such as social service, youth service, housing, education, healthcare, and other community research. Is defunding police a good idea? Realistically speaking, the tightening of a police department budget is not a bad idea. A true review of what it's spending its money on is always warranted. Program effectiveness should be the determining factor as to whether or not a program continues into the following budget year or cycle. Next, my initial response to such a rallying cry is that it's misguided. A better, more appropriate term would be reallocation of portions and or segments of police department budget. Realistically speaking, the tightening of police department budget is not a bad idea. A true review what is spending its money on is always warranted. For example, Los Angeles' decision to cut up to $1,050 million from the LEPD budget will require a true fitting of each and every program unit, bureau, and division within the department. It's not that it can be done, it's just that something will have to give in order for the city to make such an adjustment. Based on what I read about the proposal, the police chief is pushing back, explaining that he believes everything in their budget is vital. Ultimately, if the decision is made to take that out of the LEPD budget, the chief and his staff will have to figure out where to make the adjustment. Possibility will probably include, but are not limited to, the reduction of the flight hours of its helicopter fleet, reduced hiring by a certain percentage for the upcoming years. Discontinue investigating traffic accidents that non-result in serious injury, or discontinue responding to residential burglar alarms. Each of these possibilities will free up money and manpower, less work, less officers and needed, that could go toward the state $1,050 million. Like I said, it can be accomplished, but at what price? Next, what is the impact going to be on communities of if police departments are defunded going forward? The impact will be notable if not profound, depending upon the size of the defund and what is eliminated, because that's what will have to be done. Decision will have to be made which service will choose to be the responsibility of law enforcement. Crimes are usually committed by individuals who like the possibility of getting caught. When the likelihood of getting arrested is high, the likelihood of the crime being committed is low. So, conversely, if there is low likelihood of apprehension, there will be more crimes committed, more people victimized. And the last, my suggestion or conclusion is to incorporating social program with police work the more the better. What most social programs offer is an alternative, and if early intervention is a way to reduce or eliminate crime. It should be the goal of every police department in the country to engage further in such programs. I think I'm enough. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.